Hey, people of the world, how's it going? It's the one and only CR Martin. I've got another live stream for you to feast your eyes and ears on. And joining me as usual, some very nice guests, some very nice acquaintances of mine. Please introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
What's up? It's Tommy G, back with another Breath of the Wild Let's Play for me to not yell at Martin this time.
Well, hello there, everyone.
And you are?
Who are you?
I would happen to be Codebox. Who are you people?
I don't know. I just arrived here one day.
I just introduced myself. Also,
That's
hello.
good enough for me.
I just got blown in with the wind, and apparently I'm a Zelda fan now. So, okay.
Oh, that's fair enough, Air. That's fair enough. Ha. Anyway.
That reminds me of a book called Gone with the Wind. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that book. Oh. Yup. Yuppity yup. Anyway, so the name of the game tonight is DJMAX Respect, which I played a few weeks ago, sorry. And consider this a milestone celebration for the franchise because it's the 10-year anniversary of that franchise's arcade release. So, yeah. That said, we are going to be focusing on just the DLC that's related to the arcade release. So, without any further ado, let's get ready and let's get this bitch started.
Hell yeah.
And yes, I do have Red Dead Redemption 2. Also, get used to some really bright as hell colors. Hello, Amelina. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Okay, testing. How's the music? How is the audio level for the three of us and the music?
I can't hear any of the music myself.
You can hear yourself fine?
I can hear myself, but I can't hear the music.
Ah, there we go. There we go. How's that?
Alright, let's check it.
You can hear yourself fine. Yeah, I can hear the music now. I can actually hear it now.
Awesome. Anyway, so we're gonna do some warm up, and then we'll get to a bunch of stuff like some challenges in the challenge mode and requests from you guys, as well as the road to 1 million combos.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good to me.
And as usual,
get those suggestions in, people.
Yep. And as usual, feel free to ask us whatever questions you have, because after all, that's the main point of these streams, to talk to you guys, with the game being completely secondary.
Definitely.
Oh, also, I do want to add that, you're not obliged to do it. You can still make requests, under normal circumstances, but should you ever, include a super chat in the chat, then your requests take priority over everybody else.
Fair
Just a
enough.
little side note. Okay, let's look for something. Okay. Alright, this one's from Technika too. Let's do this. So, Noah, Code, how you both doing today? I mean, tonight. Stupid time difference.
I'm doing
Pretty good.
alright.
Staying out of the cold.
It's getting
I'm
cold.
staying. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
staying.
I got to 46 today.
Ah,
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
you love what?
Yeah, it was cold though. I was at my
I
friend's
love
halter break, and it was way too cold. It was like right above freezing.
I love cold weather, so...
I don't mind it, but jeez, dude, that wind was killing me.
Wait, what degrees was it? Or the temperature, rather.
It was like 35 whenever I was out there at like 9 o'clock.
Oh.
It was like 30 for the low, so it was pretty damn cold.
Yeah, that is pretty damn cold.
But I was just out there like looking at cows, like they were like training the cows and like showcasing them, and it was so cold, but it was cool.
I don't mind cold weather, but I'm more of a sun person.
Yeah, same.
Cold every day from... Yeah, cold every day.
Something stupid about me is that whenever it's winter, I have a habit of wearing the inappropriate attire. Wow, holy shit. Anyway, yeah, I have a habit of wearing like short-sleeved stuff instead of really layering myself. Yeah. Also, what a way to start the stream. 100%.
Yeah, you're killing it right now.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Aw, thank you guys. Thank you guys for the very kind words. Aw.
I think I still have that the soundtrack you sent me a little while back of this game. I still enjoy it quite a bit of it.
This one's from the DLC, so it's pretty old. But goddamn, is it still really good.
Yeah,
How do I get music in my streams? Just a little tinkering with OBS. You can put in I believe it's a media source, and then just select the destination that you want to use. Do you like the tropics? That's a question for all three of us.
The tropics?
As in the tropical climate, maybe.
They're fun. They're all right.
I mean, I've lived in the subtropical climate for a while, but getting down to Florida was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm fine with them.
Well, I grew up in the Philippines, which is in the tropics, though. It's only natural that I enjoy it.
That's fair. I mean, it's mainly just hot and humid most of the time.
Yep.
Pretty much the way it is here, except for in the winter.
Hello, Dr. Awesome. Should I stream often? That's up to you guys. Really. A song by Smile DK called Butterfly. Yes, I did recommend that. I'm your little butterfly, green, black, and blue. Painting colors in the sky. The DDR theme song, even though it's licensed. And my fingers will be tired by the end of the stream. I get the feeling that...
yeah, I already know you're gonna be worn out.
Pretty much.
So I think it was Razorblade who said that I should stream more often. What do you two think, Code and Noah?
About?
Me streaming often.
I mean, that's up to you. Go for it if you think.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind at all.
In that case, sure. I'll be sure to do a few more before the year ends.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. More streams like this where we gather the old gang for old time's sake.
Dude, I'm always down for that, man.
I just hope I don't destroy my controller live on stream.
Oh, that would be a problem.
Yep. Aw, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Pudge. And a little spoiler, just as a little treat to all you guys for your most appreciated viewership. The last stream will be Smash Brothers Ultimate, or one of the last streams.
Yes, yes,
Nice.
I'm so hyped for that game. I just wanted to get here already.
We all do.
Yeah, for real.
So good, like, I'm jumping right into the menu options and the story mode. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't know how to feel about the spirits mechanic though. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but it just doesn't. I don't know.
I'm indifferent towards it. Like, I don't mind it, but, I mean, it's there, and it's not really taking away. Like, I do agree, like, I'm in the majority. I miss the trophies. Trophies were actually some of my favorite parts in the first 3 Smash games, like, or rather, Melee and Brawl. Because I don't know, 64 didn't have trophies, but in Melee and Brawl, they were actually some of my favorite things to do, was collect every trophy.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I found interesting is the new shielding mechanics. I noticed that the new shielding mechanics in Ultimate are actually similar to parries in Street Fighter.
Oh, the Street Fighter 3 games.
Yeah. I noticed that because, like, the way that the perfect shield works now, it kind of reminds me of, like, a parry.
Well, with parries in Street Fighter, it involves timing a directional press with an enemy's attack.
Yeah, that's true.
And it feels more. Parries feel more like an evasive mechanic than a defensive one.
That's what they pretty much are, aren't they?
I think there's some kind of distinction between the two. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. But yeah.
But that's just your interpretation of it, basically. Yeah. Still, though, I am interested to see how it works, especially since for, like, the previous games, like, you know, perfect shielding was always, like, with the few active frames before it, like, hits the shield.
Yeah.
Also, Karma Apple, that's astrology I was trying to.
Yeah.
It's all good, though. But yeah, my sign's Pisces as well.
So while we enjoy the credits and the chill music, let's take a look at more questions and maybe discuss Smash Brothers a bit more. What else is there to say about Smash Brothers? Contrary to a lot of people's feelings, I actually kind of enjoy Incineroar. So, plus he's
I mean, that's fine. You got your own preference. That's fine.
And
Incineroar's badass.
And I think he's a purer grappler type than Donkey Kong or Bowser or Ganon, and that his moves kind of reflect that grappler type style, like with the side B and stuff like that. And that his side B is a lot more involved than Bowser's or Donkey Kong's.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Although that walk speed, though.
Incineroar's walk speed?
Yeah, he has the slowest walk speed in the game.
Oh, yeah.
From what I've heard.
Yeah, that's atrocious. That's just plain atrocious.
Well, are there any other newcomers that you're excited that you guys are excited to play? Because I've got my newcomers
Sans.
that I'm excited.
I can't wait to play as Sans. Oh wait.
I think the ones that I'm looking for, the two that I'm looking forward to playing are Richter and Dark Samus. I'm also willing to play Daisy as well, so that should be interesting.
I definitely want to play as Ryu for sure.
And Ken.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Street Fighter in a while, but Ryu and Ken would be really cool.
Oh, which Street Fighters have you played?
Mainly just 2 and Alpha, but I never really got too far on them, but I would always look up, like, some of the stories about them. And I watched the Street Fighter 2 movie.
Ah. Oh, the Street Fighter movie with Raul Julia and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I think so, yeah.
Man, may Raul Julia rest in peace.
Yeah. Did you ever? Okay, Martin. Did you ever see that that Machinima special that did like an origin story of Ken and Ryu and Akuma?
I've heard about it, but but I never saw it.
It's not bad. It's kind of an interesting story on Akuma for sure.
Ah, okay. Huh. Hello, Mimi. How you doing? Hope you all have an amazing stream, and I hope your days are going well. Thank you. Also, Code, you're not the only one looking forward to Simon and Richter. I am too, especially Simon. Okay, time for an unexpected gameplay change. This will be fun.
And I'm so glad that all of my mains like got buffed, and that's like another highlight.
Mainly Zelda.
Yes.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Fuck! God damn it. I'm gonna get 100% on this. The Secret Life of Pets 2. The first one was okay. I did not have any problems with it, apart from the fact that it was by Illumination.
You gotta come up with some new shit, man.
Fuck me. Does The Secret Life of Pets seem like a movie that is deserving of a sequel?
I mean, they're doing it for Boss Baby 2, and nobody wanted that.
Yeah.
Same thing kind of goes for Hotel Transylvania. And they had 2 sequels.
Oh my god. I thought people enjoyed Hotel Transylvania, though.
I mean, it was a decent movie. It wasn't the greatest, but I know like 2 wasn't that great, and they're coming out with number 3 now. So
I only liked the first film. I didn't really see much. I didn't really see the second film. I just heard that it wasn't as good as the previous one.
Yeah.
For some reason, Doug Walker of all people considers the franchise to be what, the second or third best thing that Sandler's done.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's something, I guess. I mean,
Can we just stick with Happy Gilmore and call it at that?
Exactly, because that's like the only good film I think he's ever really done, or at least one that I can actually tolerate.
Exactly.
Because it was genuinely funny.
Yeah, like Waterboy, I couldn't do it except for like some of the tackle scenes. So that was
I did enjoy 50 First Dates. Because because Sandler was more than an idiot in that movie. And he and Drew Barrymore did have a good chemistry.
Because, like, that is the most common complaint with Sandler movies, is that he's literally the same character in almost every film he plays. So I kind of can see where you're coming from in that. It was nice to see him have a different role that isn't just the same character in every film.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
At least with like Happy Gilmore, he was just straight up like he was just this dude trying to help his mom, and he was just this angry hockey player.
Grandma.
Like,
yeah,
his grandma. Sorry, his grandma. And compared to like, I don't know, like the Waterboy, where he was just fucking dumb as hell.
Yeah, I mean, at least within, you can argue he actually had a motivation. You could actually root for him somewhat in that regard. I mean, yeah, he does kind of carry over those same tropes, but I think that the movie managed to at least make them work because they actually put in situations where, you know, that his style of comedy was actually funny in that movie. Plus, like you said with his grandma, he at least had a motivation. As opposed to just being an idiot.
Pretty much.
3, 2, 1, and lift off.
What the hell? Sorry. Where did that
Oh,
come from? Regarding Sandler's chemistry with Drew Barrymore, the only thing I don't like about it is that he has a habit of milking that chemistry. So there's what, 50 First Dates, The Wedding Singer, Blended.
That's also another thing that tends to get milked out is whenever he's like having chemistry with a particular love interest, it always tends to get milked the same way.
I'm trying to take that out.
What's up, Noah?
Oh, nothing.
3, 2, 1, and lift
What
off.
the fuck? Sorry. Song's pissing me off. And back on topic of come on, of Adam Sandler films. I think we all know about the overkill of product placement in his movies.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, that is true. Like, I'm typically, like I said, I like to give things a chance, but I'm typically a person to where if a movie just exists solely for product placement, or they have a particular thing that's just there for product placement, it tends to turn me away from the film, because I don't really like films that just exist for the sole fact of, oh, here's a product placement, or oh, there's a reference.
And the worst example of that being Jack and Jill.
Yep.
Actually, that movie is the worst example of everything bad with Adam Sandler movies in general.
They pretty much just crammed every single Adam Sandler movie trope into one film.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I hate this goddamn thing.
And somehow managed to make everything worse, which I wasn't really sure that was possible, but they did. But yeah, that that movie actually has the worst like display of product placement as far as Adam Sandler films go.
Mm-hmm. With Pixels being a close second.
I would argue Pixels in and of itself was just product placement. And I typically am the kind of person that likes premises like I like the kind of premise that it was going for, but the movie doesn't do anything with it.
Mm. Oh well.
3, 2, 1, and liftoff.
Fuck, I hate that fucking hate that shit. Hate it so much. Ugh. Sorry if this is getting repetitive.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Man.
Anyway. Who asked that question? Do I agree with Alpha J about the ghouls being a bad episode? I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's underwhelming, but not outright bad.
3, 2, 1, and liftoff.
Oh,
Fuck that.
speaking of
Fuck this game
Gumball, I actually did see see like a promo for like an episode, like a short clip for an episode called The Buddy. I'm sure you've probably seen it.
No, I haven't. I've been out of the loop with Gumball, lately. Kinda sad, I know.
Wait, why is that?
I've been too busy this month with the, National Novel Writing Month.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
What is wrong with this stupid thing? Fuck this. Fuck this game mode. I hate it. Stupid gimmicky shit.
What? Oh, what was you gonna say?
That I've been busy with both, the National Novel Writing Month as well as, my, my retrospectives.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Alright, time for requests. So like I said, this will be just, songs from the, Technika 2 group. So, yeah. Let's see, can we have a show of people who want to make requests? Razorblade, be quiet.
Oh shit.
Yeah, feel free to block him, if he gets too much, guys.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, can we have a show of people who want to make requests? If I don't see anyone, I'll just pick a person at random. Yes, Dave Orwell Garrison, this is for PS4. Butterfly's not in this game. That's DDR.
I personally like the one down there called Cozy Quilt. I think it's what it's called.
Cozy Quill?
Yeah, I actually like that.
Okay, Code can make the first set of requests. 5 requests, so this is your first one. Okay. 4, 5, 6, or 8 buttons.
Do 6.
6
Yeah,
buttons.
6.
Normal or hard?
Hard.
Hard, yeah.
See if I can perfect this again. Eternal Fantasy looks interesting. Okay, Dave Orwell Garrison can be the next one to request. Need someone. No, I wanna perfect this. I wanna get a perfect score on this. Also, this music video will make you sad. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, just wait on.
Never mind. I already got a perfect score anyway. Yeah. How did this music video get past the censors? And yeah, guys, I did tag Shadow Streak in the tweet for this stream. I'm still waiting for him. He's just doing some university work right now, so be patient.
He's taking care of some college homework.
I was doing a little bit of it before I came into the stream, so
I took care of it on Friday, thankfully.
All right. Next request code.
Okay.
Actually, while you're picking, I'm gonna tag you both in the penthouse.
Okay.
Alright.
I've got one, Dual Strikers.
Buttons and difficulty?
6 and normal.
Okay then. Sure thing. Just let me send this message.
Damn, it's Warren G's birthday? Hell yeah. I haven't heard that guy rap in a long time.
Alright, there we go. Roll strikers, 6 buttons normal. No problem. Here we go. Do y'all like planes? Hope you do. There's a lot of them here. Did you both get the message?
Yeah, I got it. I just replied to it, actually.
Oh yeah, let me check it.
Also, question for you guys. So far, what would you say are your favorite games of this year? Including upcoming releases.
I need to get Deltarune and check it out.
Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Code?
Well, there's Mega Man 11.
Oh, you played it?
Yes, and it was really good, and I loved it.
Yes! I knew you'd come around.
Of course, why wouldn't I? There's also Spider-Man, although I still need to play it, but Oh, it's so. I've seen like some things of it, and it's like so good. And of course, there's Smash.
Absolutely.
And there's the upcoming Spyro. Like, there's so many games, honestly.
Kirby.
Kirby, yes. Like, this year's been so great when it comes to games.
Yeah.
There's like so many on my list. I forgot where I put my list, honestly, but I actually did make a list, and I've been marking them down, but I'll have to find it later.
Alright, Code, next request.
Let me see. Burn It Down.
Buttons and difficulty?
5 buttons and hard difficulty.
Okay. Also, if you want to know my my games so far, Spider-Man, Mega Man, an arcade game called Dance Rush Stardom, which I played in the arcade yesterday, and my body is still sore from that. Deltarune Chapter 1, Red Dead Redemption. When I get it, Taiko no Tatsujin, Drum and Fun.
Oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption was another one I was planning on getting.
You don't have it yet?
No, but I'm planning. But that is on my list.
It's pretty fun. Yeah.
I was gonna say you can continue with your list.
Yeah, I'm finished with my list.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I thought I interrupted you or something there for a second. So I apologize.
You're good. Damn it. I can't wait for Taiko no Tatsujin. I already bought my copy online, including the drum controller. So that's another game you can expect me to stream in the future. And just like this one, I'll also take requests, including licensed stuff, even though that'll give me a copyright claim on my channel.
Which still doesn't make any sense.
Well, it is licensed music, so.
Yeah, true.
If it were for gameplay experience, then yeah, that would be stupid. Because it's.
No, it's mostly just referring to how everything is so easily put under the copyright thing nowadays.
Yeah. Kind of scary. And I think you guys know about the that incident with was it Nintendo that got content ID'd on the grounds of their own stuff? Was it Nintendo?
How fucking ironic. Maybe?
That would be some poetic justice.
I swear.
Oh, it would. It would be, definitely. I can't remember who actually made the claim, though.
Maybe some jackass who just wants some easy money.
Either way, that's pretty funny.
I gotta look this up. Part of me is saying it was Nintendo, but another part of me is saying it's not.
I think it was Nintendo. You can check and make sure, but I think it was.
It can happen. It can happen, Karma Apple. Further proof of how stupid YouTube's copyright system is. Okay, Code. 2 more requests.
Oh, 2 more? Okay. Give me a sec. Sweet Dream. 5 and Maximum.
If I can get a perfect play on this. I would like to keep up that momentum. Ugh. Okay, here we go. I've actually had a few instances in this game where I got 100% on a song on my first ever try of it. So, that's fun.
Nice.
Not this time. This is easy. This is easy to get. I'll do this later. The 100% on this song.
Martin, what celebrity do you look like?
Never thought about that. That's the sort of stuff that I usually leave to other people's imagination, not my own.
Do you know any celebrities that do look alike that are your favorites? Like any look-alike celebrities?
The Olsen twins count?
Sure.
What if they share, what if they have similar sounding names? Does that count?
I mean, I guess. I mean, that didn't come to mind, but sure.
Hmm.
Who did you have in mind?
There's this Australian actor named Michael Keaton, which isn't to be confused with Michael Keaton. And also, John and Joan Cusack.
Yeah, I've heard John Cusack.
I know Joan Cusack more, you know, because she's Jessie the Cowgirl, and she was also in School of Rock.
Yeah.
How honored was I to join Air's podcast? It was pretty cool. It was my first ever podcast appearance, and I'd like to do more of those.
Hey, we streaming?
Oh shit,
Yeah,
hi
pretty
Faye.
much.
Hi Faye.
Hey, what's up, Faye?
I just got
Hey.
home.
Nice.
Hi, peeps.
Hey,
Babes.
Hello Faye, how you doing?
Tired.
I feel it.
How you guys?
We're taking
Alright.
requests and answering questions. Okay. Alright, last request, code.
last requests.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Long time no see, Faye.
Same.
Sweet Dream, Maximum, and 5.
I just did that.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, code.
Put them up. Maximum and 5. We'll do that one. Oh, hey, Faye. Oh, God, it's been forever since we actually last talked.
It's been like too long. But,
Can I-
school's got me by the balls.
Can I get
It's
more?
got all of us pretty much. How has it been going for you though? Like, we're like, you know, despite that.
Martin, were you gonna say something real quick?
I was just gonna say that Mari is not available right now because she's got stuff to deal with. Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did post a video on it too, so.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Anyway, Faye, go on.
I was just gonna say school's going pretty good. I guess. I just declared my major, so next semester I'll be starting on my first major.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna be doing a double major. They both kind of happen at the same time. It's illustration and entertainment media, basically what I need for animation and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Life's going pretty good. My town asked me to do their festival's logo. Like every town around here has their own festival. They asked me to do their official logo. That's
That's
pretty
pretty
cool.
freaking sick.
Oh, that's
Is it gonna be
nice.
like out on the front?
Yeah. I'm not getting paid, but it's an honor to do it anyways.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, it actually really helps out. It helps out with what you're doing.
It gives me like experience.
And it's like
Something
an
impressive.
opportunity to show off, you know, the experience that you've learned and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. People will be like, "What did you do?" Well, I designed a logo for my town's festival.
Yeah, the good things that happen to you don't have to be like tangible. They can be stuff like that, like being able to do something for a community.
Oh, I'm still making mad money. Not off of this particular project, but off of other projects.
Yeah, that's good though.
It's good regardless, so that's all that matters in the end.
Oh, this was pretty cool. I shot a message at the creator of Dan Versus, just a little message, just asking him like his secrets of success, not really expecting him to respond, but he did. That was pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
seems really
Yeah, I remember you talking about that not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned that. So how was he?
You did. I actually saw that comment. That was actually.
Oh, you
pretty-
all saw it? Jeez, I'm just being repetitive now, aren't I?
No, it's fascinating. It's fascinating.
It is.
Yeah, I recommend reaching out to him. He's really chill.
I did watch some episodes of Dan Versus, and I really enjoyed the episodes I saw.
Yeah, I think I ended up watching one of the episodes. It was pretty funny.
But
Yeah, it's a pretty great show.
I don't know if I've seen enough of it to warrant interviewing its creator.
I mean, hell,
maybe
go
you
for
should
it.
watch
It'd be-
more of
it'd be
it.
a good idea.
You know, on his Facebook page, he actually he made a link to. He found one of the Roundtables videos about underrated cartoons or something, and noticed that Dan Versus was on there. Maybe someone shared it with him. I don't know, but he shared it on his Facebook page, or the official Dan
fucking
Versus
sick.
Facebook page.
That's fucking sick.
It's nice to know that show is getting more acknowledgement.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Danny Hansen
wish it
is
would
just
come
like
back,
a great creator
honestly.
anyway. So.
Okay.
It really needs to be an adult cartoon. Like,
It really does.
Some
It
of the
has all
jokes
the
in that
act-
show.
Exactly. It
I'm
has
surprised
all
it's
the
not.
assets of an adult cartoon. I don't understand why it isn't.
Yeah.
Because it just went with. I don't know. Sometimes they can. It's funny how creative they can get, trying to see what they can get away with. If you ever check their Facebook page, I plead you to check the videos that he posted, because some of it's deleted footage and some of it's really messed up. There's this scene where Chris pulls a guy behind a door and there's punching sound effects, and then he walks through the door like angry looking, and that got rejected because it was too violent. So they said to make no punching noises. So they made another edit where Chris pulls a guy into another room, and then you hear a gunshot, and Chris walks back out covered in blood.
Oh shit.
so
shit.
Oh
funny.
my god.
Did the creator want to include this, or was it included at all? In the
Oh no,
final
it
show?
definitely did not make it in. That was way too violent.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Kinda like that scene in,
hilarious though.
It's kind of like that scene in Robot Chicken where it's like that one kid that's supposed to get visited by the Tooth Fairy and it has like 3 different outcomes and it's all fucked up either way.
Damn it! Shit.
That was a really dark scene, but it was holy shit, that was fun.
I don't watch enough Robot Chicken to be honest.
Yeah, they
Stop
even put
motion
at the end of it,
is
it's
gonna
like,
pull
congratulations,
off.
just watched the darkest scene in all TV history. I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
I like stop motion. I like stop motion. I think it's pretty underrated. Not enough
Yeah,
people
it's
to
good.
actually talk about it.
Speaking of stop motion, did you ever see Isle of Dogs code?
Isle of Dogs?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that in theaters. Had a good old time. Went on my first double date ever. It was fun.
Ooh, double date.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was a tiny little theater, like 30 seats or whatever. It's really small. Really intimate.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Regular kind of seats, or were they like the
Says who?
recliner seats?
That was one of this game's boss songs. So it kicked my ass. So what's the next song? Love is Beautiful. Right now, not so much. That's all I'll say. I'm kind of reluctant to play love songs at the moment, so. But eh. Wait, did my chat die or something?
Oh no.
I don't know. I'm on my phone and I'm way too lazy to go downstairs on my desktop. I'm just so tired.
No, I mean it's still
Let
going.
me
from what I
try
see.
again.
Yeah, it's still going on my end.
Never mind, I'm being paranoid. I don't know. If I get a 100% on this, would that still be my first attempt on this? Even though I paused and restarted?
I mean, that's all up to your interpretations.
I'll go ahead and say yes. That it is my first attempt. So how you guys finding the music so far?
Seems good pretty far. It seems pretty good so far. Give it a little peek here real quick. Yeah, that's definitely like some good old Japanese pop.
Very 60s-ish.
That's some cutesy shit.
I like me some cutesy shit.
Yeah, it's good sometimes.
Yeah,
Like that beautiful day song that you sent me, like that one's always a good one. It's such a beautiful day.
Perfect. Especially with the llamas. The llamas in that music video.
Oh yeah. Man, that was. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hey Faye, since you talked about your art, care to tell everybody watching where they can check your art out and possibly commission you?
Oh shit, fam. Can someone type in just UnluckyFay in the chat? Basically find that on Tumblr or Twitter. Yeah,
Yeah, one sec. I got
Do
you.
you have Facebook?
quickest way to find me.
Are you on Facebook too?
Nope.
I got you, Faye.
I got you, fam.
Thank you, fam.
Hey, more songs for me to use in my videos.
But yeah, I've been liking a lot of your artwork from recently, Faye. Like I've seen a lot of it, and I actually do like it.
Yeah, I feel like I've gotten a lot better in the last year, but I sort of don't draw complete pieces, which is kind of bad because portfolio day's coming up. But if I don't have a good enough portfolio, the school can dismiss me from the program.
I don't know, man. I mean, yours
I'd be nervous.
Pretty good so far.
Yeah, I've been like cross-checking my portfolio with other instructors, and they've all been saying it's pretty good, not really adding anything, you know, saying that there needs to be improvement or anything. So I'm pretty confident.
What's the technique that you feel that you've like improved or done the best at?
Blocking things in before I go full like ham and draw every little detail. Like, I cannot stress how important that is. Like, I know you kind of want to just get started on the character's face, but if you don't got your foundation down, you don't got a good build. And it's gonna look shitty no matter how much detail you put on top of it.
Yeah, that's always been a problem I've had.
Easier said than done, too.
Nothing shameless about this plug.
Does it also help, like, define or find, like, your type of style if you're trying to look for one?
I'd say develop first and then
To all of you out there looking for a style, I got one word for you. Stop. No one gives a shit. It'll come to you. You don't need to go searching for it.
Yeah, it's funny. The same thing happens whenever I think about skateboarding because, like, you have to get your fundamentals down before you can, like, develop a style. Like,
yes.
you know, whether it's how your arms move, how your legs, or anything like that. So
I think just having fundamentals is the most important aspect of anything, really. Because then, you know, the other stuff, it just comes along as it just comes naturally.
Yeah,
and then
that's
you just
true.
evolve from there.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, did Da Vinci or Picasso get into artistry knowing what their style was going to be from the get-go?
No, they were beaten by their mentors as apprentices.
Literally.
And that's why they're good.
But yeah, I do kind of agree. That's kind of like what I've been saying. It's just like everyone's like, oh, well, I found this style, and I'm like, but I just find it better to just you know, work on the fundamentals, and you know, a style will come to you. That's kind of how a lot of things work from the ground up. You don't just find something naturally; it just comes to you.
there's such a thing as called fake steez.
Fake what?
Fake steez.
What's that mean?
Fake style and ease, like the way that somebody lands a trick, the way that they'll like move their arms one way or like have their back like hunched down for a second right after they land the trick. Like that's some fake shit. And you can tell. Like there was this guy I was watching that the way he would skate, like he'd always have his back hunched down like right as he landed the trick and then just come slowly back up. And I'm like, you're faking that shit so hard.
Dude, I had no idea skaters worried about style of skating. That is crazy to me.
Oh yeah,
world.
Like you watch the, you just look at the way like somebody flicks a trick or the way that their arms move or anything like that, and it just comes to you like, damn, that dude looks good at skating.
I just thought it was something that they did.
No, seriously, like it. You look at little things and you just think like, holy shit, that dude's good at doing like amazing tricks and making it look good.
That's actually an interesting perspective.
Because like, if you look up this dude named Antoine Dixon, he does these tricks, like he can just flip a trick real easy and his arms won't even move.
Wow.
Like it's just that impressive. Instead of some guy whose arms are like way above him, just like flailing all over the place. And doing the same trick.
Never really thought about the science behind skateboarding. I just did it. Which I suppose, given what's been said by all of us, is how most skateboarders or any other professional really go into their professions.
Yeah.
True,
I mean, people look like there's kind of like 3 different ways to go about it whenever you're becoming like a pro skater, or like you just becoming sponsored. Like they either look for somebody that doesn't have a lot of tricks but makes them look good, somebody who has a lot of tricks and can really like push themselves to the limit using those tricks, or they're just hauling ass and just skating all these crazy obstacles.
Right.
That's really what it comes down to.
Right. Okay, Noah, you're next. You're next to request. 5 requests.
Okay. All right. Have you done Airwave yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, do that.
Buttons and difficulty.
5 and hard.
Just like me.
Airwave. Who do you think takes cartoons too seriously? Whoever takes a cartoon reviewer too seriously.
Pretty much.
Cartoons.
What's
I
a
mean,
cartoon, guys?
The thing is that people don't really explain the fine line between like actually reviewing something critically or taking it seriously. They never really define what that line is, but yet they just throw it out at random.
I think having a lot of interpretation and representation in cartoons now is a big thing, especially with a lot of people growing up and watching cartoons and having a more I guess realistic view of the world, and just kind of applying that to cartoons has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, but I mean, I do get where you're coming from, but I don't know. I just kind of find it weird that people are just, throwing that claim out left and right, but don't actually make any distinction between it. It's like, oh, if you view something with this particular lens or style, then they claim that, oh, you're taking it seriously, but they never explain what it is you're taking seriously.
It's
they
a
just
broad
say that.
statement meant to tear people down.
Pretty
Really
much. Pretty much.
Also, damn, Martin, you're killing me, dog.
Thank you.
I'm also killing a dog with an axe.
How about no?
First try.
Better
I'm just
chop
kidding
down that
to all
tree
you
while
dog
you're at it.
lovers out there.
First try?
Try not to have PETA flag us for this bullshit.
PETA is like, I don't even know. Like, PETA's a big fat joke, right? It's a good
They are.
punchline.
Wait,
PETA can suck my furry legs.
Wait, PETA the organization or PETA the Hunger
Yes.
Games character?
The organization.
No, yeah, the organization.
Well, they're both jokes anyway, so.
Okay, I gotta
Oh
tell
god,
you.
they're gonna sue. Oh, you go ahead. Sorry.
Next request.
Well,
Noah.
actually, you finish if it's still on topic. I was gonna drive us off topic.
I was just gonna say, they're probably gonna sue us for everything it's worth, but I don't care. I was just making an
good luck
offended
with that.
joke at them.
Good luck with that. They can
request,
take my
Noah.
college debt. Huh?
Next request.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Did you already burn it down?
I already did burn it down, but I can do it again.
No, we can keep going.
That's my request.
Cozy Quilt, why not?
Want me to do it again?
Oh, you already did? Fuck. La Campanella, new raid.
Buttons and difficulty.
6 and hard.
It's only normal and maximum. Yeah, some song some songs on certain buttons only have 2 difficulties, or 1.
Well, there's a delay on the live stream too, so you know.
Mm-hmm. So maximum?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, so I gotta tell you guys, my instructor lent me this great book. And you know, I don't read often. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I really don't read. I really, really don't. But she lent me this biography about Disney, Walt Disney, and it's like, it was so eye-opening. It's like a lot of people, myself included, don't really understand, like, not just the weight of his existence, but also just a lot of just who he was, you know what I mean? And like, I like to call Disney an evil company and stuff like that, but it wasn't always this way exactly. You know, a lot of people find a lot of things to criticize him for, but no one really understands him, because I don't think enough people like read this book when they criticized him. I don't know, it's just given me a whole new perspective, and it kind of makes me want to do like a video essay about it.
You should then. Or
yeah, I think I'm...
So kind of like the retrospective I did on Mickey Mouse 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude, I was totally thinking about that, because I was thinking, like, before, that I'm not that big on Mickey Mouse, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get why he's, like, such a popular icon. It seems like he has no personality or whatever. But then I was reading this book, and I was also, at the same time, while reading this book, watching all the hits that were, like, the Three Little Pigs. That was a huge hit for Disney. And just watching all the old Mickey Mouse cartoons and stuff like that. And I just realized, I love Mickey Mouse. I love him. I want to protect him. I adore him. At least the original Mickey Mouse. He's been kind of, I don't know, watered down in certain ways. Like a bunch of different incarnations of him. And
yeah,
I
that
don't
is.
know how I feel about the
Yeah, it's definitely true, because you're definitely right about that, Faye, because that is exactly how things played out for Mickey Mouse. The company was straying away from Disney's original vision for him, and that he was supposed to be a deviant anti-hero who did a lot of morally ambiguous things.
Which is so problematic, because that is so not Mickey. He is the guy who never harms anybody, just gets thrown in these situations and rolls with the punches. Kind of like Snow White, honestly.
Exactly. And I think that's a lot where a lot of the meat comes from, is that, you know, they see what Mickey Mouse is, and they see what Disney is now, but they don't really take the time to see the progression or how things used to be compared to now. It's all just this one-sided vision.
Yeah. As someone who...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
As someone who saw the early 20th century shorts, both the black and white ones and the colored ones, as well as seeing like different incarnations of the character, I'd say, not to brag or anything, but I say I'm respectably informed on the topic of Mickey Mouse, and I'd say I'm privileged. I'm grateful for that.
I'd encourage you to read a few excerpts from that biography by Bob Jones. I don't know. I think it's like the big only biography. You know what I mean? Not the
link it to us sometime soon, Faye. Link it to us.
Also, Martin, you put them up.
All right. Want me to do it again?
Oh, dang.
What's the book? What's the book called, Faye?
It's just called. Crap. I don't have it. I let another classmate borrow it. I think it's just called Walt Disney. And then it's written by a guy named Bob Thomas or Bob Jones. Probably Bob Thomas.
What about Monazide?
But yeah, it was a very interesting read. I cried at the end of it, and you know what? This is my first biography I ever read, and I just realized the thing that really sucks about biographies, at least with people who've already died, it's like you're getting to know them, and then 300 pages later, after you got to know this person through their whole life, they die, and it's the worst. I cried so hard, especially because of the way it was written. They kept writing it like he knew he was gonna die, and it just made it all the more sadder because there was like this one part where he was talking to a coworker and he said goodbye, Arn, or something like that, and then the narrator says that was the first time Walt ever said goodbye to him, and that was the last time he ever saw him, and I was just got me emotional.
Also,
He also died
Mana's
right before he finished his dream, which was Epcot.
Buttons and mode. Buttons and difficulty.
8 and normal.
8 buttons, okay. See if I can do. See if I remember how to do 8 buttons. Okay.
After reading that, though, I've just started reading the Animator Survival Guide, which is like, I don't know if you guys know this, but it's basically the Bible to all animators, all animation lovers. And it's kind of nice because the author refers back to Golden Age animation, which is a lot Disney based because he set the standard for it. And it just made the whole reading that book just a lot richer because I kind of get another perspective on the Golden Age of animation.
Like it was an eye-opener essentially to what Disney, or how Disney brought, how influential it was.
I didn't think I'd be that interested, at least in anything that wasn't animation related, because he did a lot of other stuff. Like, he was very into the parks in the later part of his life, but I did get into it. I don't know.
He also had a short stint. Disney also had a short stint as a baby photographer.
Yeah, he did. He was also he used to sell soda on trains. He was a driver for World War I, like a medic driver or something like that. Yeah, and he gosh, his early life was so interesting, honestly. Well, they made it sound interesting. Besides living on a little dirt farm in Kansas, he did a series of animations before he started his own company. That was like it was like a mixture between live action and cartoons. And they're not very good. I looked them up. What?
The Alice Comedies series, or
Alice exactly. Have you ever watched them? They're really not that good.
I watched some of them when I did my my retrospective 2 years ago. And
I figured you would have had to.
They did not age. They don't age well. They really don't.
No, they not. Neither did the Oswald cartoons, honestly.
Yeah, it's
or
funny.
the Felix
One of my friends
cartoons.
is actually trying to.
What was that?
I was saying one of my friends is actually going to college now to work on the animatronics, or to make the animatronics for Disney. That's like your dream job.
Alright,
so
thanks.
picky about everything.
Last request.
Yep, I'm waiting on the screen to load up.
It's like for every influential thing you got back then, you always had something that either doesn't hold up or doesn't really age well, and then you kind of put the two perspectives together, and then.
Have you done Nova yet?
Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do this.
All right.
Got some badass English lyrics too. Buttons and difficulty.
Let's go 6 and 6 and hard.
Here we go. Yeah. So glad you could join us today.
I'm glad I could be here.
Indeed.
I gotta say, reading this book, though, I think I'm gonna start reading more often, because, like I said, this led into reading the Animator Survival Guide. Now I want to know more about other animators' lives and stuff like that. I totally did not think I was a reader.
Yeah, I need to read this book about the Galveston hurricane that happened in 1900. I'm gonna try to order that soon. Just to figure out what happened there, because I've heard it's a pretty interesting story. I mean, you had thousands of people that died because of the hurricane they couldn't track.
Wait, you gotta start from the beginning because I have no idea what this Galveston hurricane is.
Okay, Galveston, Texas. There was a major hurricane that hit back in like 1900, and it killed thousands of people because they weren't, they couldn't do anything. Like they didn't know how to track it at that time.
Right.
So, but there's this book that my teacher recommended to me that I want to read for myself, and I'm going to try to order it soon.
Mm-hmm. What makes the story about the hurricane so fascinating? Just the massive destruction, or was there more to it? That,
and just like I want to see if that was a big push for meteorology. I kind of have a feeling it was. Because
interesting.
I know around the 30s, I think around the 30s they started trying to track hurricanes because like the Labor Day hurricane in 1933 was a massive event. It was one of the most perfect hurricanes that ever happened.
Amazing. What I'm interested for the early 1900s was like the Spanish flu. I didn't know that was like such a huge thing that nobody talked about. Of course, I only learned this from like one of Adam's Ruins Everything's episodes, so I don't know like how credible it is because, like I said, it was just like a quick thing glanced over, never really looked into, for me at least. But it's kind of scary that this big sickness happened and no one really talks about it because World War I was going on at the time.
Oh yeah.
I think Disney had the Spanish flu because I was reading, and when he, just around that time, he got really sick and went to a hospital with two of his other friends, and they told him to just go home because he wasn't getting to get treated there in time. So he did, but his two friends didn't. The next day, his two friends ended up dying, but he lived. So I think that might have been.
Aw, sorry to hear that, Karma Apple. Hey, at least you're at a better place now.
What was the comment?
They say, I grew up in a small town where everyone only cared about sports. I always felt I didn't belong. No one understood me, but there were a few things that helped me cope. Like YouTube.
Yeah, I feel that.
What were you saying, Faye?
I said I feel for you, buddy.
Right.
Little buddy.
Also, we're gonna take a bit of an interlude to reach 1 million combos. As you can see over to your left, my current combo is 951,000, and let's see if we can make up the remaining 49,000.
I bet you can. I believe in you, Martin.
I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna grab a snack.
We all believe in you.
I wish Shadow were here right now.
He's here in spirit. In shadow spirit.
Also, this is the stupidest song ever, but people like it because it's stupid. Listen to the lyrics.
What are the lyrics? Oh, yeah.
Listen to this broken fucking English.
I'm hungry for some poutine. I've got gravy and fries in the fridge, and I am so ready to cook them up and eat them.
You got gravy and fries?
Yeah, brown gravy, fries, and cheese makes poutine.
Oh, don't say gravy and fries. I like to mix both of them.
Don't forget those gluten-free.
What? 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 I'm sorry, what?
I had to say something completely random.
Oh, Code, you and your code logic.
Code logic. Zeros and ones.
I wish Spring were here.
Me too.
I wish he would, you know, speak in his beautiful, sultry voice.
I need a companion. I need a vocal companion. There we go. A Randy Cunningham reference? I don't know. You tell me. I've only seen one episode of that show, and that's about it. That's all I'll say about that. Alright, let's see if I can get a 100% on an 8-button song. Yes, Spring is a guy. Why did you assume?
Beautiful man.
Did you assume he was shit. Did you assume he was a girl?
With a name like Spring Boob, who wouldn't?
Fair enough. Gravy fry. Oh, Gravy Fries was in that show. How about some relaxing music? Damn it. He's Spring is gay.
Spring is asexual. Deviant.
That's what someone assumed on the in the chat. I want to get this so bad. And live.
Yo, dog, I'll be right back.
Sure thing. In the meantime, let's see if I can do this. If I don't get this during the stream, I guess I'll just record myself. Not a good start. That was not good. Ah, well. Tom Curry is the man. You mean Tim Curry? You knew a few guys who are gay, but you know more bisexuals. I think my Facebook friends list is full of guys like those. People like those, sorry.
I'm back. People like who?
People who are gay or bi. I think my Facebook friends list is composed of 50% of them.
Oh, okay.
Kind of odd. We'll come back to Eternal Fantasy. Okay, what's a good song to play? How about Shadow's theme song?
Sure, that works.
Rage of Demon.
I also noticed that I'm like the only bi person in here.
Demon!
So edgy.
Yeah, it's a good song though.
Such an edgy song. No, I'm referring to the this one. Shit. I'm referring to this one, Rage of Demon.
Having some edge isn't a bad thing.
But I'm about sophistication myself.
I'm like a mix
Fair
of
enough.
everything, so.
Fair enough.
Do.
Listen to this. Listen to this thing.
They were playing Christmas thing at this crap holiday bazaar I was just at, but then they slipped in Rain, no, Africa by Toto in there.
You missed the rains down in Africa?
Yeah.
Oh, so people are getting ready for Christmas down there early where you're at as well.
No, that's no. No. It's okay, maybe yes, a little, but I'm ignoring it. I will be happy if I just ignore it.
No, you'll be happy if you don't.
I will beat you with a sign.
Okay, go ahead.
And a bear trap.
I'm not sure what a bear. I'm not sure what that would feel like. I'm actually.
It would feel hurty. It will hurt. There will be blood.
Finally. Come on, Demon!
If that ain't an
God,
Edgelord's theme song, I don't know what is.
I would give anything right now to be some sort of inebriated without having to deal with the consequences.
To be what? Without having to deal with the consequences?
Inebriated.
Huh. Interesting.
Dying.
Got a good combo count. I can't do that.
Yeah, Lord knows I'm probably gonna take a beer to the skate sesh tomorrow.
I would love to drink, but I've got a headache. That will not help.
Not a good combo.
I would smoke weed, but there's like
Smoke weed.
not. Yeah, it's legal. It's legal. It's legal. It's legal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Calm your
I won't knock you
horses.
for
It's legal.
It's legal.
I won't knock you for it.
Can't knock her until you try it.
Yeah, can't knock me till you try it.
That went the wrong way
How
real
good
quick.
this shit down in
It really
Australia.
did.
God dang it, Martin. Use your pronouns correct.
What?
It really
Can't knock her
did.
until you try it. Damn it, boy.
Oh dear, my gutter mind is showing.
Got you.
All these baths and your mind is still so dirty.
Tell me about it. Also, generic space setting.
Well, that is one thing you can't clean, so might as well let it roam around in its own prospect.
How do you explain? How do you explain brain bleach though?
Tell you how come you're screwed.
Code. How do you explain? How do you explain brain bleach? If you say you can't clean your brain, how do you explain that?
I don't know.
Ha! I trumped your code logic.
Intoxication. We'll go with that.
I used to think that quote from Bill Daughtry where he's like, tucked away in the corners of my brain in which alcohol cannot reach.
Fuck! No, 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 no. I am not losing my combo.
Yes, yes,
no.
yes, yes.
No, no.
Yeah.
I am not losing my combo.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, 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 yes.
Most definitely.
I'm not losing 8 months worth of work over one stupid mistake.
Yes. Do it. It'd be funny.
I'm here to reach 1 million combos, thank you.
It'd be more funny if you reached like 900,999,999.
Right.
Across
And
the
then-
board.
Just messed up. It would be so funny.
It would be like so funny.
I would
It would be like
I would cry.
totally hilarious.
I would cry so hard if that happened.
I would like laugh my butt off like LMBL.
Okay.
You should see my fingers right now.
Oh, just use my pasta then. Got a blue bin. It's under my bed.
Come on. Fuck! Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope, nope, nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stupid ass song. Whatever. I'll pick something else.
Yeah.
Let's pick a long song.
Like 970,000. Damn.
I'm not losing that combo, thank you.
Yeah.
But you will lose that combo, though.
Oh yeah?
Go box, don't curse him.
The code box curse.
Go box, we only bring good vibes in here.
Yeah.
What about like half good vibes?
Give me a couple beers and I'll tell you. At that point, it'd be half drunk vibes.
Why not both?
¿Por
Yes.
qué no los dos?
Por qué no cerveza?
Ni no habla español.
No, friendo? Oh wait, no, it's no sé. ¿Dónde está la cerveza? Por favor, señor.
It's clear. ¿Dónde es la cerveza?
Aquí está la cerveza.
Necesito mucho.
Well, that's too bad, buddy.
Fuck.
Nani
La
hayat
cerveza
kanasemasu
es
ka?
mío.
What'd you say?
Wait, that's Japanese. You guys are speaking in Spanish.
We're speaking in tongues, actually. It's this is a holy land.
Are you sure you're not speaking French?
This
Martin,
is a
I don't
sacred.
speak Armenian.
It's a sacred language, so you're gonna. It'll take some time to getting used
Yeah,
to.
it's sacred language, and it goes like this.
But the
That's actually one step to it, so you technically aren't wrong.
So it's internetese. The language is internetese.
okay.
far, so good.
And it's only like this for like within like 5 feet. It's only within like 5 feet.
There we go. Thank you, stupid game. Oh, sorry game.
Don't hate the game, hate the player, dude.
Sorry game. I didn't mean that. I like you, even though you've caused me quite a bit of pain already. Hating myself.
A stupid game, you made him look bad.
Stupid game, you made my fingers hurt bad. Okay, we're gonna loosen up the restrictions a bit. So instead of just going with the Technika 2 group, we'll go with the Respect group too. So you can respect it. So you can request anything from either Respect or Technika 2.
Respect asshole.
I was gonna say Respect is dude.
This is Duke.
What was from
What was from what?
It was Beautiful Day on there?
Yes.
Yes, do that please. I love that song so much. Yes.
Wait, what's the Korean word for cute? It's not kawaii.
No, that's Japanese.
Huh?
I was saying that's Japanese.
Yeah.
Who speaks Korean anymore? Fucking Koreans? God.
Jim Carrey spoke Korean in Yes Man.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Dude, that movie was like an inflation of the ego. I like how Jim Carrey, I think he might have like had a hand in directing him. He just plays this guy down on his luck who ends up with like this younger girl when he's like a potato looking motherfucker. It's
I think you described the plot of Dumb and Dumber too, not Yes Man.
No,
Sounds like an anime.
it's actually funny. Like, but Yes Man actually plays this character that Jim Carrey's playing in like a good light. Like, look at this good guy. It's kind of like an Adam Sandler movie where it's just inflating his own ego. Comedians should not direct. Or stand up, I mean. Stand up comedians.
They really
Say,
should.
you're just talking about every Seth Rogen film then.
Yeah.
They really should not direct. Because almost all the time it's just there just to show off their ego. Or it's just them using like the same character a lot of the time. There's that too.
Speaking of comedians directing movies that they star in, if memory serves me right, Tom Green starred, directed, and produced Freddy Got Fingered, right?
I think so, yeah.
Wait, was it Tom Green?
Let me double check.
Bless my father.
That song is so cute.
Very true. That's why I love it. Yep, Tom Green.
Yeah. There is a prime example of why comedians should not direct a movie.
I'm sorry, what's a prime example?
Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh, oh yeah.
I want to play Binary World. Almost there, guys. Almost at 1 million.
980,000.
Half white, half Hispanic. What?
Yeah.
Wait, who said that?
Karma Apple.
Oh. Ooh.
His dad's white and his mom's Honduran.
What would you guys say is probably the worst? What would you guys say is the worst instance of ego display when it comes to like directing a movie?
Tommy Wiseau's The Room.
After Earth.
I was gonna say anything Seth MacFarlane puts out, but that's just me. That's more of a show than anything.
Yeah, After Earth was a catastrophe.
What was?
After Earth.
Oh yeah. Like a nepotism thing though. Well, honestly, I mean it is directed by Shyamalan. It probably didn't even have to be nepotism to make it bad.
But the nepotism made it worse.
Yeah, probably. I mean, so could Shyamalan probably. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know, if I ever become a director, which I probably will be, and that I end up writing myself into a movie, which I probably will at some point, I'm just gonna be totally blatant about my ego and just make my character out to be like a literal god.
Do it.
You should totally do it. I would love to
Just
see
false
that.
persona, that'd be fucking.
Dude, I already kind of make myself out to be like a god sometimes. Much more confident online than I am in real life. But who isn't, right?
Yeah, same.
There we go.
It's the same pretty much with everyone. They express their confidence more online than if you were to meet them in person.
My fingers are burning.
What you know about me?
Sitting in an English garden, waiting for the sun.
Alright, one by one. Which one? Okay. Did you guys either have a goth phase or an emo phase?
Goth.
Emo, I think.
Oh my.
What kind of goth are we talking about?
What kind of goth are you talking about? That's
I'm
the
thinking
more
about
important
the classic sense.
Oh my goodness.
That's a whole different goth, sir.
Oh no!
I'd probably go goth, honestly. Like I was into like death metal and stuff like that. So
I had the lamest emo phase. I swear to God. I swear. I was brought on by the fact that I found some like emo Hot Topic gloves that are like checkered black and white, and I remember watching people wear those all the time when I was in junior high, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever, and I had to have some. But I was just this stupid, sheltered, you know, you know what I'm talking about. Come on.
I mean, it's just like any
any
suburban kid becoming a punk back in the 80s. It's just how it goes.
Embarrassing. God. It was also my anime phase.
I'm still going through that.
Oh
I
god,
think that's
you
pretty
liking anime? That's a hard sight to believe.
Dude, I used to love anime. I still talk about stuff like I still watch.
Pastel goth.
Well, I mean, I do watch Attack on Titan, but that's just because that show's fucking gorgeous.
True.
And I recently rewatched Oran High School Host Club and Hitalia. I was back to being a 14-year-old girl. It was nice.
Yeah, mine was pretty late. It was like when I turned about 19.
I didn't think I didn't really get into anime until I was 20.
Then you guys are lucky ones.
I got into anime back when I was, 8 or 6?
That's also a good age to get into anime. Like,
like Martin, you got into it like at such an early age that you could like learn to chill out about it, and you other guys got into it so late when you were already chilled out. I got into it like at my high key point in life where I was just, I don't know, vibrating with toxic intensity.
Yeah, basically me with skateboarding when I was 14.
How long have you been skateboarding though, Noah?
On and off for about 9 years.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I've had my times where I've had to take a break from it, or like I just couldn't because of college or something like that. But I was on the ball from like 14 to 18.
I thought you were on the wheels.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got you there. On the wheels and on the rails.
On the board.
Rails, ledge, board, wheels, trucks,
On the edge.
bolts.
I'm on the edge.
Out the edge.
Out the edge.
Fuck me. God, this song's hard.
Only
No,
if you
thanks.
buy me dinner first.
Maybe I won't punish myself by playing this song.
What you know about me? What you know about me?
Oh my god, the cringy ass song.
Oh god, I hate that song.
What song?
Good.
I remember when my whole neighborhood was raving over that.
Never mind. Oh, you know what's a better song? I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the combination Taco Bell and Pizza Hut. I'm at the
Oh, man.
Pizza.
Got
I'm at
into
the
anime
Taco.
in middle school. That's a good age to get into anime.
No, it's the worst age.
No, it's a very bad time.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's just the
It
most
really is. It really is.
cringy.
You are fired up with hormones and you will go crazy over that shit.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I saw a lot of people when I was in high school. I saw a lot of people get flared up over shit like that. Believe me.
That was
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I take back what I said.
I just cracked my.
And then I'm just like, I'm glad I got into anime when I was like 20.
Right. Okay,
Y'all
guys,
are the
do you like
worst.
trap music?
Trap.
Trap music.
That's what you got.
It's called Killer Bee.
Killer trap.
It's a killer
Real
track.
trap shit.
It's a killer track. Ah.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
In a trap.
It is.
That bee's also a killer trap.
Killer bees all in the
It
swamp.
be a killer trap.
Maybe it's the bee's knees.
Maybe these are a trap.
You just gotta believe.
Try again.
Believe.
Yep.
Oh god, we're back to making bee puns. What is this, Shadows Mario Galaxy stream?
I don't
Martin, I
have
think
that
he was calling behind.
Well, if you're gonna use that, I'm just gonna say what part, because all of them were crazy.
Very true.
The first one. Very first one. Fuck! That stings. That stings.
Oh, wait, guys, did I tell you? That I might have told you already, but I had this bitch of a storyboarding class. What was it called? Visual storytelling class. She was just awful. I had her last semester for photography. She didn't know what she was doing. She's a lousy teacher. Believe you me, I could go on and on about all the things she does, and I'm not that picky about instructors. Okay. So, anyways, she's just starting to get more. She was starting to like getting more pointed towards me, like picking on me specifically because I had an issue with her, and I submitted a formal complaint, I think, and I was the only person who did it. So anyways, she was just getting worse and worse and worse. And awful lady. Like, before, at least I could say she's a nice lady. I can't even say that anymore. But luckily, she recently got the boot. And we got another instructor taking her place, which he is so much better.
She got a boot?
What class was this?
The boot. Visual storytelling. That's the storyboarding class.
Jeez.
Oh god, I couldn't imagine.
So did that boot fit her?
What?
Did that boot fit her? You said she got the boot.
I'm saying the boot went up her ass, but so I'm hoping it didn't fit her. But you know, who knows? Who knows how she got the job, anyways?
She probably fell when it hit her on the way out.
I wish they could bring some of that over to the physics department in my school.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Other students started writing about her right when things were at their peak worst. I mean, she pulled me aside from the class and told me she thinks I'm like that the class is too fast paced for me, and I nearly lost it.
Traps are gay. What?
Yes, they are.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a
Fair
well-known
enough.
fact. It's a well-known internet fact.
Fuck it. I'll suffer through mulch. I'll suffer through mulch to get
Sticking
to
it with a dicky.
I'll suffer through mulch to get to 1 million. Fuck it.
You're sticking it with a dicky. That means you're as gay as your friend Nathan.
Okay, this is it, guys. Last song before 1 million.
Let's do this. Mulch. Why does that sound like a Melvin song?
Sounds like it's a gardening song or something. Fuck me.
Garbage day. You all make me sad. None of you got that reference.
It's because
We
you've
also-
been messing with that gay shit, Akama.
We also make each other sad.
You ought to. You should. You should all feel bad.
I always do. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
In reference to Garbage Day? Hold on, bitches. I'm gonna pull you up a video that I think you'll appreciate. I'm gonna learn you a new thing.
Alright, post it in Martin's chat.
Yeah.
Will do. Wait, you what?
They posted in Martin's chat.
I can't.
Why?
Because I'm lame. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for all those people out there.
Yeah,
watching
do it.
Martin's stream. I'll do it, okay? I just said I'd do it, okay? Okay,
You
no,
better
I
do it. Better
Okay,
do it.
no. Now if you're gonna say it like that, I'm not even gonna.
Come back, you dumbass.
I apologize. Go ahead.
Okay, let me copy this. God dang it.
Alright, I posted it.
Let's see this shit.
Garbage day!
What the fuck?
Not quite.
I told you.
Not quite. Ah, Jesus.
Garbage day!
Yeah, garbage day. You get it now.
I like the emphasis he puts on it.
That's fucking
I like his
great.
eyebrow waggling.
Right?
Yes.
The Macaulay Culkin eyebrow waggle.
Oh lord.
Oh
You
my
want-
god, yeah. That is what it reminded me of, actually.
You want to stream,
Or
but you
you
don't
literally,
know when to stream or what to stream. Just go with your gut feeling, Hazaki.
Dude,
That's what I do.
streams are like full of water and fish.
Oh my god, Faye.
Martin, you're 600. No, wait, you're 500 and 26 away, or 516 away.
Just go fishing.
That's right, guys. You just saw me clear a level 14 out of 15.
516 left.
That's like a lot.
What a shit.
Here we go.
Silent.
1 million!
Did we literally
Still
just
trying
enter
to
the
sing
Price is
Silent
Right?
Night, and then Martin just bursts out.
Pretty much.
We literally just entered
I'm waiting
the
for
Price
it.
is
I'm so
Right.
waiting for it. It's like such a delay that I'm just waiting on the 1 million to show up.
Sorry.
Next thing you know, Martin's gonna place us.
Ah, that bitch. It's in. Nice. Made it to 1 million.
I gotta finish this song first, though, before I can get the trophy.
He's
This
almost
won't be
there.
hard.
He's almost there.
Living on a prayer.
Yeah.
Living on a prayer.
Here we go. Fucking mic drop!
We're still waiting for 10 seconds.
You
so I
should
can
have just
actually take
dropped like your webcam.
Look
or
at
your
that.
laptop or whatever you're playing on, whatever has a mic on it.
Look at that. Look at that trophy. The Lord of Combo. Fucking yes.
I'm waiting on it. There's like a 15-second delay.
Oh.
That's silly, stupid soul.
Come on. Stage clear.
Oh yeah.
Trophy earned. Nice. Lord combo. GG, Martin. GG.
Thank you. Gracias.
GG indeed. GG
Gracias.
indeed.
This was more than half a year in the making, and oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Get that bitch.
He
Alright.
got that bitch good.
Oh yeah. I could try to go for 9,999,999, but no. Let's go back to having fun.
Yeah.
Hey Zaki.
What is this fun you speak of?
Alright,
I'm quite
Faye.
curious to know.
Alright, Faye, your
I
turn.
remember those
Your
days.
turn to request.
Back in my day,
Yes.
Yes, she did the voice.
thought looking at walls all day was all sorts of fun. And then it was back to work on the farm.
What the hell?
Oh my
Yes.
And
I
then
love
we
that.
stand on a stump. Now it's fun too.
Oh my god, Faye.
Oh my god. Thank you, Noah.
You're welcome.
Yes, my profile picture is The Legend of Spyro. I could use extra avatars, but I can only use them on the account I purchased them with. So, okay, Faye, your turn. 5 requests.
dude, I'm like on my phone, and like if I like go onto the stream, it'll like play like our audio back, and like that would be like annoying, my dude.
That
Just mute
sounds
it.
like it would totally be trouble.
It would be like it's such a bummer.
Girl, that sounds so inconvenient.
It's like
Girl,
literally the
those
hardest thing I would ever have to do in my life.
Okay, Faye, how about this?
Girl, those hard times.
I picked your songs for you. How about that?
Oh my god, that's so great!
Okay.
So generous, Mark. So fucking.
Would you like me to
generous.
play all level
So
15s?
smart.
I can play all level 15s if you want me to.
Do it, bitch.
Yeah.
Level
Like,
15 out of 15.
totally do it.
Okay, here we go.
Or Reynolds.
First one, Remains of Doom. Rag Reynolds. Recording is not guaranteed. What?
Oh my god.
Actually sounds like a good nickname. Rick Reynolds.
Stupid. I had a dream one time that Ryan Reynolds showed up at my family reunion because apparently we were related, and he came riding in on a hoverboard.
Was he dressed up as
Nice.
Deadpool?
No, he was dressed up as Ryan Reynolds. Ryan.
I'm still intrigued by the hover.
Yeah, dude, he was like into some new Hollywood tech, which doesn't make sense to me because I don't think Hollywood makes tech.
Was it a green screen special effect?
No, dude, no.
Oh, this was the real shit. Okay. I
Yeah,
can
it
dig
was
that.
Real hoverboard, motherfuckers.
Not that fake green screen shit. Get that out of here.
Not that fake, like, and fart.
Oh my god.
You wanna see how hard this game can get? You're gonna get it. So,
If the game gets hard, when does it get soft?
when you
When
get
it's not
soft.
turned on.
The game gets soft when you get
Yes.
soft.
And then we turn it off.
It's turned on, it gets hard, then it gets soft, and then we turn it off. Well, shit.
There's no winning.
Not
There's
cool.
no winning option here.
So when's it coming?
Good question.
Also, this is another one of Shadow's theme songs.
You want
Just
what?
saying. This song I'm playing right now is another theme song for Shadow.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on. Look at the title of the song. Look at the fucking
What's the
title.
title of the song?
Look at the
Raise the Demon?
Remains of Doom.
Oh, Remains of Doom. My bad.
Remains of Doom. Because Razorblade was being a pest. And
Like,
quite troublesome.
that sounds like a bummer, dude.
That sounds like a total inconvenience.
Yeah, girl.
Like annoying much.
Like, oh my god, just get over it. Oh, yeah.
Alright, this will be the last set before I call it a night for now.
Alright.
Why does it have to be a day before you can call it a night?
You tell me. You're the one who brought it up.
Wow. You just, wow. You
It's
just turned it around.
time of the season.
What's level 15 on?
What is today, but yesterday's tomorrow.
Fuck it. I want to play this song. It's called Don't Die.
It's good advice.
Yeah, don't die. Death is the leading cause of dying, after all.
That
I will
sounds
kill
like
you
some
so hard
major
that you will die to
breakthrough,
death.
my dude. Yes.
Like, grrr.
Also, this music
Martin,
video
I
is
will
awesome.
kill you so hard that you will die to death.
we go. So, can your fingers survive this?
My fingers would have been raw to the bone after this.
Nope. I was hoping to get a full combo, but whatever. Too bad.
Combo version.
Dude.
Don't die. Don't die on us now.
This music video makes me
like,
want to
right
die.
now, dude.
But like, aren't we all gonna die at some point?
You said we're all gonna die?
That's very philosophical of you, but I don't think that's true for all of us. Consider, like, the turtle and the alligator. They've been around since the dinosaur age. They're never
Wait,
gonna
Code,
die.
did you say we're all gonna
Like,
die? Code. Did you say we're all gonna die?
Like, totally.
Oh no!
I mean,
not
like,
to look
Suzanne
at
is
it.
eternal, though.
Try not to look at your screen.
What's the screen?
Hello, Miles. We're coming up at the end. Sorry about that. We're all gonna die.
Maybe you guys are. I'm like a turtle or alligator. I'm gonna live forever. My
First,
dad
let's
just made me
play.
thinking. He is like the best.
Let's play a few more 15s out there.
I'm freaking Methuselah. I'm gonna live like 1,000 years.
Here we go. Back to Shadow's other theme song.
We're all gonna die. Yes.
We're all gonna die.
I'm not
working.
Die.
I like can't die because I'm like turtle.
I'm Methuselah,
Don't tell
bitch.
Shadow you're a turtle. He hates turtles.
Tell him you're a chicken.
Well, then he won't eat you at least.
True.
But I want him to eat me. Oh wait.
Martin,
Quote
what's
of
your
the
choice of
year.
words here?
Congratulations, Martin.
Sorry.
Doing me a concern, sir. You're doing me a concern.
Let the shipping begin.
Oh boy.
Oh, that shipping's gonna be a hot deal on DeviantArt, I can tell you that right now.
True though.
That'd be bought up quicker than getting a discount on Amazon.
True. Oh god.
What?
Is Jara Shapiro your favorite Powerpuff Girls character? Out.
Jared Shapiro isn't a character, he's a prop.
True.
That's something you should ask Shadow.
Well, my fingers are bleeding.
Good.
Wow, thanks for the concern, Faye.
Sounds like your job is done.
Exactly.
Not yet. We have 2 more level 15s to take care of.
Do you have blisters on your fingers?
I've got calluses and blisters
Skelter.
and internal bleeding. Okay, guys, don't.
Paper scan.
Okay, guys. Despite the video, don't do drugs. I don't. Despite
Oh,
the,
you're lame, Ben.
despite the colorful pills.
I'm sorry, but
drugs
who
are
takes
fine.
colorful pills?
Ah!
Get mad.
And don't get glad.
You can take that.
Vent
trash
your
out of
frustrations.
Exactly.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sorry, guys, I'm concentrating.
By all means.
Oh, good.
I never understood why people like gravy until I ate poutine.
Well, you had a
It's
problem
good
with
when
gravy?
you know the right stuff.
What was that?
You had a problem with gravy?
Yeah, just because it's kind of meaty flavored. I don't really like meaty flavors.
She's anti-gravy.
Oh, gravy.
Ow.
Well, I was until I had poutine.
The background messes with your vertigo. Aw, sorry. Sorry about that. Good news
I'm
is
not-
that that's the last psychedelic video you'll see for this stream. Now we're just gonna go to the downright creepy territory. After all,
That's
we're all
the
gonna
bad
die.
trip.
Let's
The bad trip.
let's face it though, we're all a bad psychedelic trip.
And after all, we're all gonna die. Which is exactly the name of this final song.
Yeah, you want to talk about sporadicity with me? Yeah, that's basically an answer for.
Are we ready to die, guys?
You're not wrong there.
Always.
Always and forever.
Yeah, I just finished my poutine. I'm ready to die.
Good, because the song's just started. Can your fingers survive this? Ah!
Re.
Burn!
Gore.
This song is hurting me. It's legit hurting me.
No pain, no gain, Martin.
Yep, what I always say. After this, I'm going back to bed. After just coming out of... After just waking up. Yeah, I just woke up.
Have you guys ever had this cereal called Waffle Crisp?
Ah, fuck. Nope, never had. Though I might have heard of it.
I don't think I have.
Tragic. It tastes like waffles, but in cereal form. And it's delicious.
I don't think I could have been told that by the title.
Wait.
Okay, have you ever had, like, Oreo cereal?
Oh, that actually sounds good.
Oreo cereal?
Yes, I had that when I was a kid, and it was the bomb, and like, last year I found it when I was going through the grocery aisles of Oklahoma, and I was so stoked, and it was just as delicious as I remember, unlike a lot of other snack foods I had when I was a kid. I would kill to find some more Oreo cereal.
I love Oreo flavored like anything. It's so good.
Agreed.
Okay, well, my fingers are busted. My fingers are totally busted now. So, what to do?
So you would say Martin got fingered. Good to know.
I wouldn't say that.
Hey, don't you compare me to Tom Green. I actually have taste.
Yeah,
I would
that's
say
true.
I would say that Martin busted it while fingering.
Ah, Jesus. That song was painful. Anyway, this was pretty fun. What did you say?
But it's fun.
It was.
I have to apologize to Shadow for tagging him despite him not being able to make it today.
Yeah, I'm sure it's alright.
You also had to apologize to him for, saying you want him to eat you in a public stream.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know if he heard that. If he did, then
That's
I will.
okay. He will hear about it. Trust me. Believe me. I'll make it happen.
It's okay,
Yeah.
Faye. It's
You
okay,
wouldn't.
Faye. We'll just pass it off as a
I
publicity.
would. Martin, why wouldn't I? Why would you say you wouldn't? You know me. You know me, man.
You know,
Oh.
she definitely would.
Are you sure you're not devious, Faye?
I am devious, and that's why I would do it.
Then why are you not being devious, Faye, then?
Oh, haha, I get it.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Ha! Wasn't fun.
It wasn't that funny, guys.
Okay.
Like, really? That fun?
Pretty decent stream we got here. Like
Agreed.
2.5
Is it like
hours.
overnight or what?
Yeah. If you heard anything...
What'd you say?
that I'm just apologizing to a certain edgelord.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, and with that, I guess that wraps up tonight's live stream. So yeah, thank you all for joining me, and thank you to Codebox, Tommy G, and UnluckyFay for taking part in this. It's nice to have the OG crew together for another hurrah. Hopefully not the last hurrah.
Probably the last hurrah.
Nah, I don't think so.
We're all gonna die, guys, remember?
Eventually.
That is the song I played.
I forgot about that.
That is the song I played. So yeah.
Why does time go by so fast?
No, Hizaki, I'm just too disoriented to be able to end the stream.
Bye, babes.
Yeah. So, yeah, this was a pretty fun stream. Still working out some kinks. Not that kind of kink, thank you. Yeah, like I said, look forward to me streaming a few more games in the future. Well, particularly before the year ends. Look forward to me streaming some Smash Brothers Ultimate and perhaps some Taiko no Tatsujin with guests and solo, and while solo as well. So that, and also I must apologize that I've been dilly-dallying with content on my channel, between the novel writing month and YouTube stuff. This balancing act's proven to be pretty difficult, but it's nothing I can't manage. I will still get content out, if not this month, then most definitely before the year ends. That's all I've got to say, and yeah. With that said, I'm the one and only CR Martin, and this has been... For you guys?
Tommy G.
Yo, mama.
Code box.
And with that, we will bid you all good night. Hope you stay safe and don't let the bedbugs bite. If the bedbugs try to bite, you annihilate them.
Or bite them back.
Yep. So, see you guys later. Ciao for now.
Alright, good night, y'all.